So I think it's pretty straightforward how team fights are going to try and play out. There is some tools to set up, you know, with the Ahri, with the Jarvan. They can find picks on Vikla. Like, the HP was even, he was level 1. You know, it's funny because everyone's like, oh, it's the noodle fight top lane. But I always find it funny when you see tanks like fighting for their lives. They're both super low, going all out.
Q. That is Cassante, by the way. One Q could do it. We got to fight in mid at the same time. Charm gonna land here. A couple autos might do it. Showmaker, there's the Q and the auto, plus the Foxfire on top of it. As now, a bunch of damage will go back the way as she will not die.
I feel like this is just on another level.
It's just good trading. I mean,
gets the level up and hits the charm just through the minions. And gets the cooldowns up sooner. Yeah.
Says only I don't have flash.
Okay. Get him far enough away from the tower and he still had flash.
Okay, looking for the play. That's going to be the charm here onto the Nico. Kellen in a ton of trouble, and he will be taken down by Showmaker, who is now 2-0 on this Ahri, and showing some excellent confidence so far.
Just an easy pickup on the Kellen there with the charm, and now Lucy's going to come over and pick up these 2 grubs. You know, the Casante's already ulted as well. The Nocturne's not going to really want to go in solo here. The Dplus handling this well, and Kellen's play attempt to the mid lane. Try and find a gank on a Showmaker, backfires. Good strategy. You analyze based on what happens in the game that just happened, you know?
What is it called? Outcome focused
assessments.
Assessments, yeah.
Yeah, not to be mistaken for results-based analysis.
No, totally different, yeah.
Totally different, I'm asking. Because the teams do seem a little bit more chilled out right now.
Probably for the best. The wall's gonna come in, and Lucid goes in as well. He's got the wild growth. That's a ton of damage onto Vikla. As now Kellen just engaging by himself. Coming back here is Lucid for the peel. And it is pretty gigantic. And now Showmaker goes in, knows he would be stunned. Does not care, but he's not able to land the charm. Meanwhile, Lulu just gonna get bopped on the face by the Kaisa. Showmaker still on the chase here, and finally is gonna get the kill. Lands a charm with a flash on in from Raptor, should get the job done. It's now Clear trying to dive underneath the turret here. Is going to trade 1-for-1. Not sure if worth.
So we'll look to see them, especially with no sums on aiming barrel. Not a lot of flashes at all in this game right now.
Just engaging on a Kellen. Not sure about that one, although they are going to take him out. A lot of low health bars here. The wild growth very good at peeling against this Nocturne, but in goes Diablo. Meanwhile, we got a solo kill from Showmaker in the top lane, but Diablo's going insane on this Kaisa, especially in these fights that are getting very broken up. Gets the shutdown onto Lucid, and now might just be able to take this objective down. This TP is coming in.
It ends up being a lot more even. And then here, yeah, Vikla just not having a good time. That Unraveled Earth, not going very well.
Uh-oh. Wait. That's Diablo! Wait, how did he die in mid?
He also had 3 kills going into that, so I imagine they got a pretty nice shutdown.
Oh, it was Beryl, though. Money in the right place.
I was about to say, are you saying that's a problem?
No, I'm just saying it's Beryl, though, so that's a big problem for BNK.
Exactly. Thank you.
Yeah. Just had to clarify.
Just clear.
Clear's playing Cassante.
Yeah, I'm saying making it clear who's on the screen.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. We'll see a replay. Replay and a replay. Okay.
Just run at him?
Yeah, no sums, has to sidestep the laser, and the charm does not hit. Sometimes you have to work so hard to dodge the CC, the skill shot, that you just end up dying anyway.
She's been left in the top lane. We do have Clear here. Just essentially bodyguarding.
I love the axe animation when he just hits into the turret.
It does feel pretty good to watch.
Very satisfying.
There's not a lot of animations we talk about that look good. Speaking of which, Diablo gonna get polymorphed and just killed. Didn't have flash, so I guess he could have maybe ulted if he wasn't polymorphed. We're just starting it up. And the turn here, I mean, they've got Vikla with the wall, and it doesn't look like any TPs will come through from our top laners as they're brawling at the moment. But Lucid is in the pit. They're just looking for the turn here. They're looking for the Lulu. who lives immediately. And now TP is coming in for both of our top laners. Looks like they've actually created enough space to get the Otacon, but now the fight is looking pretty good for the side of DK. Kellen on the run, and in goes aiming. He's got the wild growth as well. We have a little aiming Zeri moment on top of it all. So yeah, you got the Otacon, but now you're just getting shredded to pieces here. One by one, the dominoes are falling as everybody's picking up a kill. And Showmaker was looking for even more.
I'm going to call that not worth, you know,
and gold.
Dplus happy with that. Happy with that trade.
Yeah, you're feeling pretty good. You're beginning to stack some of the Infernal Drakes here as well. Look at the stacks as well at this moment. DK actually keeping up even after the Otacon was taken.
Medjai, you get moves. This is
That
the fast R. The
Black Fire George.
That's
That's a great song, though. I like that song from Pentakill. Going a little bit too deep here, it looks like. Just thinking they were immortal, and they kind of are for a little bit, but not quite enough, as now getting out of that backline is Diablo, and Dplus KIA have thrown the game over to the side of BNK in one fell swoop. Yeah, he really did. And you look at the magic damage on the opposite side, like a little bit from Cassante, but not really, and then obviously the Talia. So
yeah. Do you want to hear the good news?
Not 100% sure about that build.
Showmaker still has his Medjai stacks.
He does, yeah.
That's
he lives.
The main thing.
He did play Ahri in that fight and just run away.
His build is very good at doing that.
All right, they're going to send it here right onto the Zeri, but I don't know about that. The knockback is actually gigantic, and they will be able to take down the Zeri. Diablo now has free reign, as that is the way these fights are going. Whichever AD carry has free reign.
As well, BNK FEARX using their composition to their fullest. They know their job. Kill aiming, and it's almost impossible for Dplus to fight their way out of that deficit. You know, I criticized the fact they lost so many kills when they went for it, but it did obviously give a good amount of XP. Obviously the kills afterwards and the Baron also give XP. But yeah, Diablo now level 15, aiming in a massive deficit.
Yeah, that's a lot of damage.
Just has to back away. You're into a Nocturne. You know, if he's not going to dive onto you that deep, but you obviously can't fight with him at that health.
It's just crazy that this game swapped places so quickly. We don't even have that many Drakes either,
The thing is, in terms of gold, did it swap? Yes, right? In terms of map advantage,
tempo vibes?
Tempo vibes never swapped. I said, Ahri is a black hole of tempo vibes.
I mean,
Atlas
you did say that. You did say that.
Atlas would confirm this. Even if it's not Ahri's fight.
All right, we're engaging. They want to get the engagement. They get Diablo immediately. It's the exact guy that you want to take out, and now Vikla in a lot of trouble. And this time, aiming's actually safe. A kill will go over to clear, but it's only just the one, as now they can kind of front to back this one as long as aiming stays relatively safe. As Zing goes clear, he's going to try to all in, but aiming just glides away. The rest of the team still here on the chase. They don't have too much damage outside of the Zeri, but with the charm coming down, aiming can rejoin the fight. And Kellen is just being Kellen over here on the left side.
Yeah, I think he's dead.
Yeah, he's dead. They combo him. There's no Baron on the map, but it does mean that you can just go ahead and take the soul point.
Queen of tempo vibe.
You knew it the whole time.
I've been saying it all
exactly
game long.
What you meant.
Yeah, it's, you know. CC Chain comes in, just completely explode the Kai'Sa. Great play there, comboed between the support mid and jungle of Dplus. Always they do a little bit of trolling. They're back on the Raptor.
Yeah, he just got charms. And we have 21 stacks on the Medjais, which is now 23 as he picks up the assist.
Vikla, get out. No, don't.
Run away! Well, the combo's going to come in here as they are looking for the dive, but there you go. Just going to be burst down by the Scion, by the Jarvan. And yeah, one by one, they are falling here quite a bit. Everybody's super low on health. They can just push and take another turret. Like,
you need to recognize when people on your team are dead, just back away. Like, it was, shit,
that's what they say, yeah.
That's what they say.
That is a really famous saying that people say pretty often.
I know you said it.
Yeah. I'm just following the rest of the people. That's
Which
how
I think,
it goes.
You know, BNK FEARX sometimes do. Oh, engage comes in.
All right, it's really just coming down to who gets the engage off, and this time it's looking pretty good. The fear goes in, and maybe they should have gone for the Mikhails in this one. Showmaker is going to live. We do have a GA coming down. Barrel actually picking up the kill with the Glitter Lance. Lucid on the way back. Meanwhile, Xiyu just looking to kill the wave, you know. Trying to delay as much as possible. He wasn't going to get out anyway, so it just looks a little bit silly holding the wave. Just make sure that they can't get an inhibitor, but with Baron available, I think BNK don't really care. Yeah,
but Lucid's now healing up. Gonna get the red buff as well. He's looking for a steal. Oh, man.
So what do you do as BNK in the situation?
Cassante has ult, so he can dash over the wall and ult Lucid away. They're getting low off the Baron, though.
Yeah, I think they have to pull off this one. Especially because Showmaker, he didn't die. He still has 25 stacks. He's 7 seconds away from a Spirit Rush.
Ivan's so low.
I think you just send it here. As DK waiting for their moments, trying to turn on the Showmaker isn't going to work. As the fear comes in from the grave, actually, from the GA. Lucid getting pretty low himself, so yeah, they're only going to get the one. As they do take out Talia.
Wait, this actually works out good for BNK FEARX.
I saw that, I was like, what the hell?
The fact that it was a GA that stopped Showmaker's momentum and the fear made a big difference there, I'm going to say. Because I thought he was just going to get like a quadra kill there and clean up. But now, Dplus posturing around the Baron. The Dragon's been taken, so I think BNK FEARX made the right move doing that. Something to note is that Diablo has no sums. Aiming has both of his sums. So, clear?
Just running in. He gets charmed, and no, he's just
clear. What are you doing?
No, he's going the wrong way. He's trying to join the enemy team.
Just calm down. Just calm down. You don't need to do that, okay? It was unnecessary. Just need to chill out a little bit. Baron goes over. Their jungler was on the other side of the map. It just wasn't the time. It just wasn't the time to go for this. And now, Dplus pushing up with Baron, taking structures. This was a window where BNK FEARX could engage the once close up. He's up in 5 seconds. Mercurial Scimitar picked up for Diablo. He is full build. Dplus have to be a bit careful. If they step up too far when trying to take this tower, prime opportunity for an engage.
Yeah. I do feel like whoever engages is winning these fights big time, and they're looking for Vikla.
Look at Kellen.
The flank coming on in. Kellen gonna find the entire back line. Is it enough damage though? They get the Zeri, but that's about it. And Showmaker is untouched the entire time after the fact. They went for the wrong carry in this fight. And it looks like Vikla desperate to stop the push, but against Baron buff, I don't think he's got enough wave clear.
Even with that massive Nico ult, it just can't beat the tempo vibes that Ari provides. Showmaker massive in this game. Vikla gonna try and defend, but I don't think he has it in him with the Baron buff minions pushing in. Lucid, Xiyu, and Showmaker will close this game out.
Wow.
For a 2-0 after all that.
As we expected, the 2-0 comes through.
These were some of the best highlights from today's matchup. Which moment was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. This is OP, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.